Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen out there in HeroClix land. This is Scott Porter. I am here for yet another quick and dirty unboxing video for World's Finest. Headed up by Batman and Superman. It's the new set of HeroClix. There's a pre-release for this particular set on January the 27th, so make sure you're in your brick and mortar stores ready to crack some of these boosters open yourself and see who else might be in the set. In the meantime, I am on the road in New York working with my iPhone in a hotel room, just trying to bring you some HeroClix goodness. I hope you guys appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys so far have seen some figures that you really want. I'm still holding out hope for a Nightwing. Woohoo! You know, it means a little something to me. Oh, looks like we got a super rare. Also, a couple of Gothamites. Oh, and Blackbriar Thorn. Okay, let's see. In the very back, we have Batman. This Batman's really cool. He's kind of like hiding up against the brick wall. We have Poison Ivy. We have the Creeper. You either hate him or you'll love him. I don't know what camp I fall in. I think I don't like him. There's Blackbriar Thorn. And then the fifth piece that we got in here came in a little bag off to the side. I like when they do that because that means the sculpt is going to have something really special on it, and this one is no different. This particular piece is a man named Metallo, and look at that detail of that kryptonite heart just ripping open and just shooting beams of kryptonite out into the world. How cool is that, people? Ah, that's pretty sick. It's pretty flexible, doesn't seem to be too rigid, hopefully won't be a piece that breaks off very often. Let's pop all these figures out. I was wondering who the Druid piece was going to turn into. It looks like Blackbriar Thorn is using the same sculpt as the generic Druid. Poison Ivy, man, I'm hoping to death that we get that Poison Ivy from the Superman-Batman run where she takes over Superman. You don't know why Superman's acting all crazy. Ends up being Poison Ivy. And Batman has to go toe-to-toe with Superman in an epic battle that everybody who is a Superman or a Batman fan remembers. But here we go with Poison Ivy. We haven't seen a Prime yet. Maybe it could be a Prime. Maybe there could be a Poison Ivy Prime. Or maybe like a Superman Prime where he's been mind-controlled by Poison Ivy. I already showed you Metallo. Here's Blackbriar Thorn. He's got stealth and shape change on his first click with invincibility. He's got the mystical team ability. He's 90 points. So there's Blackbriar Thorn. Again, taking up the same sculpt with different coloring than the regular Druid. You got the Creeper. He's got the Outsiders team ability, of course. Quick look at him and moving on. And then, of course, Batman. Batman looks really great. You know, I'm always surprised that they come up with a new sculpt for a character we've seen so much of. He has the Batman team ability, of course. This one's got a special ability. He's got exploit weakness. He's got willpower. Got no range. So I'm going to open up the cards, take a look at maybe what they contribute to the set. Maybe if we have some cool new powers. Definitely want to look at Metallo a little bit deeper since he is a super rare. He's the second super rare we've gotten. All right. We got Blackbriar Thorn. He has a special power called Heart of the Briar Patch. Blackbriar Thorn can use poison. He may use it normally or instead deal one penetrating damage to all opposing characters within 5 squares that are occupying hindering terrain. So don't stand in the bushes when he's around. The Creeper, nothing crazy, is a special power called Lunatic Laugh. He can use Incapacitate, but only as a close combat action. When he does, the area effect is all opposing characters within 2 squares. Poison Ivy. Batman has a shifting focus Batman trait, much like the Superman trait, which allows you to replace a Batman that is on your sideboard that has the same trait name. It allows you to replace him on the same click number. It's a very sideboard replacement type of thing. And then he has a special power called Hiding Behind You. Give Batman a free action if you occupy a hindering terrain and no opposing character can draw a line of fire to him. Place him into a square of hindering terrain within 6 squares and line of fire. And that's a free action that allows him to hop around the map. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at Metallo. Rapidly morphing frame. It's a trait. Give Metallo a free action and choose one. Choose a standard attack power, and he can use that power until your next turn. Any standard attack power. Or modify his combat values by +1 until your next turn. He's got a special attack power. You've exposed my kryptonite powered heart, which is on display right here. I mean, ooh, so sick looking. Metallo can use poison. When he does, he removes an action token from himself for each opposing character that took damage from his poison, and he deals penetrating damage to characters with the Kryptonian keyword, as he should. Take a look at his dial real quick. See, he starts out with an 18 defense, an 11 attack, 4 damage and shape change. Pretty good top line stats. He's 150 points, but as I click through the dial, he keeps that 18 defense for the entirety of the dial. Wow. And I was wrong. That's not toughness at the top. That's invincible, and he has it for 3 clicks with an 18 defense, then 3 clicks of 18 with impervious, then he has an 18 click at the very end with regeneration. He is nasty. He might actually be worth his 150 points. We shall see. Thank you guys for tuning in for yet another quick and dirty unboxing of the world's finest HeroClix set. I will see you back here for video number 6, I suppose, as we move forward and see what exactly this set has to offer. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you at the next one. If I do, or even if I don't, until then, may all your rolls be critical hits.